Hey guys, welcome to Oliveboard Regulatory. This is Aditya. I hope all of you are fit and fine. So today in this session, I'm going to have a quick discussion around the preparation of general awareness, how you should prepare for your 80 marks. Like I never jump over the conclusion that these are the topics, go through with this topic. We'll always talk about the challenge which you face during the examination. Either you have written the examination previously or you are going to write the examination for the first time. What should be the proper strategy within the GA we should opt? If you are targeting 80 out of 80, it is going to be a tough fight for you. What I am going to do is I'll give you a right approach that never ever target 80 marks in your examination in general awareness. Otherwise, you will be getting stuck in clearing your cutoff only, the sectional cutoff. So why not we can target such type of, we can make a such target which can be achievable and which we can do actually, and that is a very decent mark which you can score in the general awareness part of RBI Grade B. So let's move into the session. I'll be talking about the quick updates about RBI in the recent time. First of all, I will not jump to the topic first. I'll talk about few important things about the Reserve Bank of India. So let's go through with the point within a minute. Reserve Bank of India have been awarded as a Risk Manager Year of the Award, Risk Manager of the Year Award by the renowned General, that is called a renowned publication in London. Central Banking. It's a publication located in London. By that organization, Reserve Bank of India have been awarded as the Risk Manager Award 2024 because of the calls taken by Reserve Bank of India during the COVID time and the impact which is there on the Indian economy, the positive impact because of the decisions of RBI which the overall world have observed in the past few years. Because of that, this award was given to Reserve Bank of India. Now, when you read such news, go in depth. That award was given at which place, who have received the award from the side of India. It was governor, deputy governor, or some executive director who have attended this award. Just for your kind information, Mr. Manoranjan Mishra, sir, who is the executive director of Reserve Bank of India, have received this award on behalf of Reserve Bank of India. So it was the first news. Why I'm telling you these news? There is a logic behind that. So just continue with me. I'll be keeping it quick. Reserve Bank of India initiated third global hackathon that is called Harbinger 2024, and there are two themes. One is zero financial fraud. Second one is being Divyang friendly. Third point is very important. It is from the monetary policy update from the month of June 2024. So in the month of June, we had the monetary policy update, right? And the next monetary policy update will be there in the month of August. The challenge with the aspirants, most of the aspirants, they see that, oh, RBI have not made any change in the repo rate. It means monetary policy is over. And that is where we do mistake. Within monetary policy, only change in the repo rate is not one thing which we should always. There are lots of changes which RBI can do. I'll give you one or two examples. In the last monetary policy update, RBI made a big change in the UPI Lite wallet. Now, when UPI Lite came back to the news, they can definitely ask you the question regarding, they can frame you the questions regarding the limit of UPI, UPI Lite, UPI 123P, UPI 123, USSD. Around this, you can definitely expect the question. Then, what is the overall wallet recharge limit of UPI Lite? And last monetary policy, they updated the one-time transaction limit also. This time, what RBI have done, auto replacement facility made available in the UPI Lite wallet. So it came back to the news. It will create the question in your examination. My point here is, when you get any particular topic from the banking awareness in the current affairs, not only read that news, read the basic concept, the basic banking awareness behind that particular concept. So your question in the examination, you will be able to answer properly, because question will not come only with the current affairs. It is always with the combination of banking and current. So that is why it is going to be important. Next one. Reserve Bank of India revised the guideline regarding the capital market exposure T+1 settlement. So SEBI is moving from T+4 to T+3, then T+2, then T+1. Now SEBI is implementing T+0 also, same day settlement. What are the RBI guidelines regarding T+1 settlement? That is also very important. So I'm telling you, not only circular you need to cover. You need to cover every news regarding Reserve Bank of India. Like the first news which I have covered. That is not a circular of RBI. That RBI received the award from a renowned publication of London, United Kingdom. That is not a circular of RBI. That is RBI news. So that is also important for your examination. I hope you are getting my point. Another thing is the static data regarding Reserve Bank of India. First of all, start from RBI. Target topic Reserve Bank of India you should complete. Why? That particular topic will give you at least 3 to 4 marks easily in your examination. From the static part also you will be able to see lots of questions. Apart from that, RBI circular, RBI news will create at least 4 to 5 questions. So overall from the RBI topic, you can expect around 4 to 5 questions in your examination. So that is going to be a easy and expected area. First of all, hit the expected area. Which is not expected, on that you can land later. Which is exactly we know that this topic is going to come into the examination. I'll give you the analysis of last year also. Reserve Bank of India have revised the incentive framework to push bank to increase the credit inflow to the priority sector lending. This is going to be a very important circular for all of you. PSL updates. So RBI made changes in the policies of priority sector lending. As a banker, if you are already working, you should know it. Any interview you are going to attend in the upcoming days, you should know this particular guideline of Reserve Bank of India. It is very, very important. So what are the changes RBI made in the priority sector lending in the recent time? After that, last MPC. What RBI have done, RBI made the changes in the definition of bulk deposit. So if someone asks me what is the meaning of bulk deposit? So bulk deposit in the commercial bank, now it is called 3 crore. In the RRB or cooperative bank, it is 1 crore rupee. Now within RRB also there are categories of bank, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Sorry, in the cooperative bank also there are categories, tier 1 cooperative bank, tier 2 cooperative bank, tier 3, tier 4. They are urban cooperative bank, tier 1 to tier 4 urban cooperative bank. If you have not updated yet all of these things, you are lagging a lot in your topics, guys. You are lagging a lot in your topic. If you have updated yet that okay, now we have urban cooperative bank from tier 1 to tier 4. So tier 3 and tier 4 banks will have bulk deposit limit of 1 crore rupee. For tier 1 and tier 2 it is 15 lakh rupees still. So these are the major changes which RBI have done recently. Now another, RBI came with the guideline of self-regulatory organization. Government will receive, now banking and financial news, government will receive 30% more dividend from the public sector bank in the year 2024. It is not included in this RBI dividend is not included. RBI alone is going to give the dividend of 2.11 lakh crore rupee. RBI have given actually. Then web aggregator of the loan product and RBI guideline for voluntary conversion of small finance bank into universal bank. Which small finance bank will be allowed to convert into universal bank? I know that I have taken lots of time without having discussion around GA, but I was telling you the importance of the topic that from January 2024 till August 2024, all the topic which are related to banking, finance and RBI, they are the most targeted area where you should hit and resolve your problem of general awareness by cracking easily these important topics. So I'll be moving towards the concept. We know that we have 80 marks and 25 minutes. Now in 25 minutes, and if your target is 80 out of 80, first of all approach is completely wrong here itself. आपका पूरा approach क्या है यहीं पर गलत है if you are targeting 80 out of 80. No. Just imagine if you target around 45. I want to attempt 45 questions in 25 minutes. That's it. But I don't want to do negative. I want to score around 40 to 42 out of, in between 40 42 it should be my final score. It should be my final score. In between 40 42 it should be my final score. If your score is above 35 also, you are doing decent, guys, in this. But 40 plus you should target. That is what I will always suggest, that how to target 40 plus. Your target should be 40 plus. Now if you are thinking, sir, if we will target 40 plus, we will come back to 8 or 10. No. Target in an efficient way. You should know that these topics are going to give me the overall weightage of 40, and I am having so much proper grip over these topics that definitely I am going to do at least 45 questions in my examination, out of which if 1 or 2 goes wrong also, my score will be around 42 to 43. In any case, it has to be the confidence during the examination. First of all, don't try to focus on 80 marks. Half of your issue will be resolved. I'll tell you, try this strategy this year. It's gonna work for you and you will be able to get better marks compared to the last year if you have written the examination. Now in GAF, you will see the cutoff. Last year 12, last year 12. 12, 12, this is the cutoff. The student score come around 15, 18, 20, 21, 22. These are the usual scores of the student. If your score is around 42, 45, you are actually doing great. आप बहुत बढ़िया कर रहे हो in that case. Now, if you check the details that what are the topics which keep the highest weightage in the examination, there are 2-3 topics which are the game changer during your exam. One is government scheme. All of you know this. Now, for the government scheme, you visit different sources and prepare the government scheme. Why don't you divide the government scheme topic at month-wise and monthly current affairs in a monthly way? You can cover all the topic of particularly June month government scheme I want to cover. Does not matter its source is PIB or its source is something else. Does not matter. Government scheme is a topic for me. This topic on a monthly basis I should cover. My June month government scheme topic is over. So all the important government schemes I have completed now. So you, in that case, you have the weightage of around 10 to 12 marks of your examination in your hand directly. After this one, banking and economy. It include RBI. It include all the important topics of RBI, Reserve Bank of India, and they have very high weightage, around 20 marks, guys, around 20 marks. So if you will just combine these two topics, government scheme and RBI circulars, banking and economy news, just include these two topics. Just include these two topics, and check the weightage on which you are sitting after that. You have already crossed the weightage of around 25 marks by covering these two topics, but it has to be covered properly by covering these two topics. I'll give you the idea also how to get idea regarding the which type of government scheme we should cover, RBI circulars, everything. I'll give you idea, don't worry. Budget and economic survey every year have less weightage, but this year budget and economic survey will create around 5 marks of question minimum 5 marks. It can be more than 5 also, but minimum 5 marks of questions will come from the budget, because budget announced in the month of July this time and you have examination in September. So it is near to your examination, will have higher weightage. So don't leave the budget. Budget is going to be very important for all of you. Okay, these are the 3 topics. I'll move to the topic one by one. Now, in the August month, you will have your monetary policy, and September you have your examination. Don't you think you can definitely expect directly 3 to 4 questions from the monetary policy? Why don't you cover the monetary policy properly? In hand, you will have 3 to 4 questions directly by one topic, monetary policy. Then RBI circular, RBI news topic you need to cover from January to August. It will give you weightage of around 8 to 10 marks. यहाँ से मिलेगा आपको 8 to 10 marks का weightage by covering all the RBI circulars, banking news, banking and economy news. So basically you need to cover these 2 topics from January to August. Then UPI Lite, UPI 123 Pay, USSD, these topics are important, including NEFT, RTGs, whatever the updates you are able to find. First of all, start from the update, then go to the basic concept of banking. Never ever leave at one side. Like I have covered the update of UPI 123, but I don't know what is UPI 123. If you have covered the update regarding UPI 123, that the limit of UPI 123 is 5,000 rupees. What is UPI 123? It is a offline payment mode which work on the sound wave technology, where you can transfer the money without internet facility. That is called UPI 123 Pay. So you should know the basic concept along with the current update. So 2 things always remember, that basic concept along with the current affairs on any topic you should cover. Now budget. In budget also, my strategy is always same. Always. First of all, cover the basic idea about the topic, then move to the current update regarding that topic. So basic idea. Or opposite. When you have less time, budget is announced, then budget announced, what we need to do? We need to cover the budget. Not only 2024 budget, first we will go to the basic idea about budget. That what is the meaning of capital budget, revenue budget, debt capital receipt, non-debt capital receipt, revenue receipt. After that, within revenue, tax revenues, non-tax revenue receipts, what are the meaning of it? What is current account deficit, trade deficit, revenue deficit, primary deficit? What are the meanings of all of these terminologies? Who have presented the budget in India for the first time? Who was the first finance minister of India? Although most of you are working people or already working bankers, still you need to cover all of these important points regarding the budget. Once you completed this, then move to the budget allocation of 2024. Major target will be on the allocation and the government schemes which are launched in the budget. Government schemes which are launched in the budget. What is the name of new pension plan which is launched by Government of India in the budget in 2024 for the kids? नाम पता है तो लिखिए कमेंट बॉक्स में, बताइएगा. What is the name of new pension plan which is launched by the Government of India? Otherwise, read it, cover it from the budget topic. Then now government is focusing more on the renewable energy. Now India have target to achieve the 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by the year 2030. We have target to become energy independent country by the year 2047. We have target to achieve net zero carbon emission by the year 2070. These are the targets we kept. So to achieve the targets, if you will observe in India, actually Government of India is very much focused on the renewable energy. Any development in the field of renewable energy you are able to find, any collaboration, any loan issues by ADB, NDB to India or to any particular organization which is there in the field of renewable energy, that is going to be important. That will be very, very important. Okay? Video long ho gaya, sorry from my side, but it is going to be important for you if you will watch it completely till end. Now government scheme, PM Kisan scheme, 17th installment was recently released by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Great scheme. It is related to the textile sector. Update of Atal Pension Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Mudra scheme. The limit have increased from 10 lakh rupee to 20 lakh rupee under Tarun category. So wherever you are finding the update, it increases the probability to be there as a question in your examination. तो आपको करंट अफेयर्स में अपडेट पकड़ना है गवर्नमेंट स्कीम के ऊपर, स्कीम को कवर कर लेना है, एंड आफ्टर दैट द इशू विल बी रिजॉल्व्ड दैट व्हाट टू स्टडी, व्हाट नॉट टू स्टडी. यू शुड नो व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स फॉर यू इन द अपकमिंग डेज फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन. ये आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. इंटरनेशनल न्यूज वेयर इंडिया हैव इन्वॉल्वड और इंडियंस आर इन्वॉल्वड, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द इंटरनेशनल न्यूज. अपॉइंटमेंट रेजिग्नेशन, कीप इट around banking industry, more relevant, you will get the question in your examination. Summit is a very important topic for you. Recently G7 summit was conducted. Which edition of summit it was? Who are the permanent member of G7? Last year summit was conducted at which place? Next year summit will be conducted at which place? This year summit conducted at which place? Which of the following is not a member of G7? Such type of question you should cover from the G7, G20, SCO, BRICS, ASEAN, SAARC and BIMSTEC. Mostly 6, 7, 8 summits are there. After that, the news regarding largest in India and first in India. First in India. Recently, Surprita ma'am became the first colonel to be appointed in the Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier by the Indian Army. First woman to be appointed there. It's a question for you in your examination. First in India, largest in India from the current affairs, not from the static part. Not from the static part. From the current affairs, last 6 month current affairs, first in India, largest in India, biggest in India, that is going to always create a question for you in the examination. Largest ethanol refinery will be created by Gas Authority of India Limited in Madhya Pradesh in upcoming few days. So such type of questions are important for you. That gas refinery is related to ethanol blending. So ethanol blending related project. After that, sports news. So basically F1, tennis, all this one, tennis open, your US Open, French Open, Wimbledon, US Open, all these, Australian Open, all 4. After that, Olympics. So Olympics are going to be important. At least the 3 topic which I have told you, at least you can expect 2 questions from here. And from G20, this one, summit topic, I have told you at least 2 questions will be from here. If you will add all of them, you will be reaching for more than 45 to 48 questions expected area. I have not told you currently about awards topic, obituary topic, important days and other important. There are lots of long list of topics. I have not told you about that till now. So cover these topics first. When you have completed this, then move to the next important topic. I hope it is clear. Now when you are preparing for the examination, you can enroll for our RBI Grade B crash course for phase 1 and phase 2. I'll be taking the current affairs part, RBI circular and all other important banking and financial update you are able to cover with me. And you have another complete current affairs batch, phase 1 and phase 2. Under this batch also you'll be able to attend the classes with me for the RBI circular, banking and financial news. I'll give you exact important data because I know that there is a time frame under which you need to cover it. So do not miss to use the coupon code Aditya to avail the maximum discount over the batches of RBI Grade B. If you are going for mentorship program, then also you can use the coupon code Aditya. In case of any confusion, you can connect with me directly over the Telegram. Aditya Sir GA is my Telegram ID. So you can connect with me in case of any confusion. I hope this 20-minute video will give you a clear idea about the 45 marks out of 80, how you can score. Okay. All the best for your examination. In case of any confusion, connect with me. Thank you.